Hello everybody and welcome back to the second tutorial of our cross-site scripting attack. And in the previous one, I left this notepad file open. We used this script in order to actually see whether our target website or target input on that specific website was vulnerable to the execution of the cross-site scripting attack. And we discovered that it indeed was vulnerable, as this script actually ran on the target website. And we managed to execute and open up that small window which alerted us with number 1. Now keep in mind that whatever you actually input in these brackets right here will get alerted on the website. So for example, we copy this and instead of 1 in the brackets, you open single quotes and type capital hello, and then you click on go. You can see right here that the site says hello. So it doesn't really have to be 1, you can type anything you want, and the target website, if it is vulnerable to the cross-site scripting attack, or if this input is vulnerable to the cross-site scripting attack, it will execute it and it will prompt it up in this small window. Right now we want to go to the same website, which is this one right here. We want to go to the HTTP parameter example. And if you look on the actual website, you will see it right here. So simply just delete that part and go to the actual beginning of the website and you will see this HTTP parameter pollution. Okay, so click on it. And there we will see a PP parameter, but it will not be injectable with a command we used from the previous video. So you want to go right here on check, and you will see right here we get this small page with the parameter, but the parameter in this case is in the link. So we can see right here that there is a PP parameter which equals to 12. If you simply just type PP parameter that equals to 15, it will still load the page. PP parameter equals to hello, it still loads the page. So this is a parameter that is in the actual link. So in order to see in which part of the code is this PP parameter located in, we need to actually go to the source code. So view source, and here it is. So we have this part. So here is where we first see the actual PP parameter. So here is the actual PP parameter which we inputted to be hello. Now, if you simply just type the same actual script that we used previously, which in our case is this one, you will notice that it will not execute anything. So if we just type view source once again, and we go right here to the source of the actual code, we can see that the actual script that we inputted is a part of this href link, which actually opens up with the double quotes, and then it closes up at the end with the actual this pointy bracket or pointy right bracket. So in order for us to actually run this script as a part of a unique script that doesn't belong to this href and that doesn't belong to these double quotes right here, we first need to close these double quotes. So you can see it closes after our script, so we need to make sure that it closes before our script, so right after the pp equals parameter. So we want to type pp equals and then the double quotes, and then we want to close this bracket right here, this pointy bracket, so we can close this part right here. And right after it we want to open up our script bracket and type the same script right here. So basically our script should look like something like this. We will not change any of this, but we have to close the double quotes for this script first. So for this part right here, we need to close these double quotes before our script and not after it, otherwise it will not work. And then we need to close this bracket right here that starts under the left bracket and then a and then href equals. So we need to type this bracket to be also before our script. Basically our script should look something like this, because we are closing these double quotes right here and also closing these brackets and then running our script, which will not be a part of any of these parameters. Therefore it should get executed on the web page. So let's copy this, let's go back to our web page, let's delete all the way up to the pp equals and type equal and then press here enter, and you will see right now the actual script executes as it says right here. This site says 1. Therefore, even though we didn't actually manage to discover the cross-site scripting vulnerability with the script that we used in the previous video, with a little bit of actually knowledge and a little bit of taking a look at the source code, we discovered that we need to add a few different signs in order for this actual script to work. Therefore, we once again discovered an actual cross-site scripting vulnerability in another parameter, in another input that is consisted inside a link of this website. Basically, this is a little bit more advanced type of the attack of the cross-site scripting, because we actually had to interact with the source code of this web page and discover what we needed to do in order for our script to be able to actually run. So that will be about it for this tutorial. In the actual next tutorial, we're going to take a look at the specific lab, and there in that lab we're going to try to run different types of cross-site scripting attacks. So hope I see you there, and take care. Bye.